Hello Aries, and welcome to her tarot. Aries, hope you guys are having a beautiful weekend, this Saturday, doing things that you love to do, when it comes to activities. Also Aries, what I'm picking up too is you could be dealing with a Scorpio or a Libra, an Aquarius, but whatever the case may be, possibly a Cancer, but I feel like you have a major decision to make here, and a lot of people is not gonna like this decision. This involves basically bringing somebody back to the dead with the Judgment card, somebody you might want to reconcile with. But as you see, as you make this judgment call, you blow the horn, you have people here in the download like, wait, come back. So trying to drag you back into these Deadpool bloody muddy waters here. As you make that judgment call, you go fly off here, and these people to get to you is going to be a mountain and a hard place to try to reach you way up there, Aries. But you being that leader, you operating out of your true authentic self, as the zodiac sign Aries is ruled by Mars, so this is about war, energy, and war energy, and I believe drive or passion, something like that. But I see it here with you, and we have Forcer here, so forces things on you, forces their way, and uses force to get what they want. And sometimes, if you're dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, be careful, because those are signs of communication. Even in their mind and their quiet thoughts, they always communicating, strategizing a bit, sort of like they premeditate before they actually let off a bomb when it comes to their mouth of some sort of truth you probably didn't know. But use your head, no pun intended, because Aries is ruled by the head too as well. But just make sure you're just taking decisive action, with a clear mind, setting those strong boundaries, stepping into your power by operating who you truly are. You understand? I know sometimes we like to hide that true authentic self, especially when you're in uncharted territories. But that's your specialty, Aries. You going and exploring, your pioneering spirit you have, exploring uncharted territory, being the natural innovator that you are. If you are the type of person who's high vibrational, meaning you meditate, you don't let small things get to you, things of that nature. You master yourself. Your aura, your energetic field becomes more powerful as well, and you do pretty good, breaking new ground. You know what I mean? And things of that nature. Just staying balanced and doing those things, because I feel like naturally too, you're very dynamic. You bring that positivity. You're such a radiant to other people who may not be operating in your field, and you can feel this energetically. But I also feel like people have a certain level of appreciation for you, because you walk in the room and you just command the whole room, you know what I mean, with that leadership skill you have, and you're not afraid to take a risk. Okay, you're not afraid to take any type of risk. One more shuffle, I feel like. But yeah, you bringing that positivity to people, being that breath of fresh air. People really animated around you because you bring it to them. You uplift spirits, Aries. And also, believe in yourself and keep telling yourself, because I know one of your key phrases is I am. Keep telling yourself whatever you want to add to that. I am, I am, I am. I am, I am, I am. I am. And believe it. I am the Ram. Gotcha. So let's see what we have today, Spirit Team, Spirit Guides, for the zodiac sign of Aries, please. Aries. What does Aries need to know as a whole and be aware of at this time? Yeah, so you could be dealing with a Pisces, but right now with the high priest coming out of here, Aries. You know, this is telling you use your intuition. Your intuition could be heightening right now, or you really having that gut feeling of, like I said, maybe there's a decision you have to make, and you're a little bit worried or have some guards up. I feel like you're praying to God. If you haven't been praying much, you could be praying more often than now, but I feel like you could be praying, asking God, well, you know, how do I overcome this mountain I have to climb? There's more mountains to climb than I thought of, you know what I mean? And I truly feel like these people who don't want you to make that decision, who are trying to drag you back down to muddy waters, is nothing more than a waste of your time, making you feel stuck, okay? No changes, and make you just feel limited. You know, a lot of people say the sky's the limit, but not in my world. My world is infinite, above and beyond of possibility. The sky is not the limit just for me. No siree. And I feel like you're just tired of the same repetitive thing, Aries. You need your mind stimulated big time. Some excitement. And if you're looking for some excitement, you know, you could be stressing over money and funds. Are they really loving me or marrying me for funds? Or if you're a cross watcher and you think of Aries marrying you for money, use your intuition at this time. Maybe you're trying to call judgment, and this Aries and this friend circle or family trying to drag you back down with them to the muddy waters because you're not like them and you won't ever be. But this person, Aries, could be marrying for money, whoever you're with. Could be marrying for money somebody you're in a relationship with now. Or this could be family that's wanting you to marry somebody, like an arranged marriage for that. It could be with a Pisces, and this could actually be kept secret or hidden. Maybe you did marry for money in secret, and things of that nature. Somebody could have been talking about an abortion, or somebody who's always partying, or they could have been rejected by something. This is somebody with bad habits, toxicities, possibly drug habits as well, drinking alcohol to cope with such changes, or they don't know what's going on. They could be spending their money on something they truly don't have the facts on. They're trying to run away from their problems, and they run away through toxicity. Let's see. But Aries. Yeah, so Aries, if you're feeling overwhelmed, I suggest that you go buy things that heat you up and make you really get in your mind, like stimulating, like, you know, sitting by your fireplace, whether it's fake or real, as long as you see the flames, you know, and be around colors that are like deep blue, maybe a bold yellow, a passionate fiery red as well. And, you know, you being the warrior spirit of Mars, carry things on you like something made of copper or some type of iron material. I could be talking to somebody who has some sort of gym home equipment in their home. Whatever you do, I see you taking decisive action, like I said. Making your voice heard over some conflict. It could be some sort of conflict, Aries, because of the decision that you're choosing to make. Some sort of decision. Egos are hurt here. There's a lot of jealousy, fights, competition over your choice. Over whatever it is your choice is, and your choice is to follow that damn gut feeling. Okay, follow that gut feeling. But be around those colors that I mentioned, the blue, a bold yellow, or passionate red. Okay, and, you know, try to be around furniture that's not too decorative or too excess, you know, like extra and decorations. I'm picking up on an Aries who is believing like less is more. Okay, and, you know, the lines in the crease of the furniture, make sure they're clean too, as well. Less clutter, the more better. Okay, less clutter, the more better. You are a minimalist, but you could be an Aries that like bold, strong statements as well, because, you know, you value that powerful structure that you are. Yeah, but I see you walking away, Aries, from conflict. Okay, you making that decision with the moon card here. With the moon card, I mean like the moon up here. Oh no, my flowers fell. Excuse me. Yeah, sorry, you walking away from conflict Walking away from the drama. You made your decision, now you're walking off. Okay, you could be in your thoughts mostly at nighttime because you're headed for a brand new beginning. There's a blessing here that you could be receiving, or walking away from some sort of like walking away from conflict and going towards, because the Eight of Cups is facing this one. So walking towards a brand new start of stability, security. This is a gift here, but I also feel like there's conflict over finances. You could have promised someone a large amount of money. You could have promised somebody a large amount of money, or somebody did this to you and they're not able to fulfill that obligation. Okay, so there's arguments going on. Could get physical, be careful, but whatever it is, there's an argument here. Yeah, about some sort of finances. You could be dealing with a Taurus, or you could be an Aries with Taurus placements, but you could be feeling stuck and trapped in your head, in your mind here. Okay, or just feeling trapped, like somebody set you up. But I feel like this also could be a workplace situation, some sort of industry or some sort, yeah, or some sort of changes or some discussion about spirituality when it comes to good karma or bad karma here. Let's see, High Priest. Somebody could feel like somebody could be telling you something about kissing ass. I don't know if it's meant in the way of because you wanted to get something, or you're actually kissing ass. It's the High Priest. Yeah, so you could be fishing for comments, or somebody could be fishing for comments, Aries, on you. Okay. I feel like this person uses their intuition, but they're so like paranoid that they think the intuition is telling them fishing for comments. Somebody sees you as a jackpot, or you could see somebody as a jackpot, Aries. Beware of a drama starter. What's the Knight of Swords? Spirit Team, Spirit Guide, Knight of Swords. Yeah, with the Five of Wands here, you could feel like somebody's cock blocking you and trying to win at all costs. Here, dealing with some sort of narcissist, or this could be you, Aries, cross-watching, low vibrational Aries. And I say low vibrational so it helps you be more high vibrational. Yeah, but something's going on. You could feel like somebody's cock blocking you for financial reasons. Okay, something about travel and Aquarius or Scorpio. You could be traveling, they could be traveling, or something like that. The Five of Wands, please. Ooh, no way, it's too many. I mean, yes way, but not right now. But death. Something is like you could get tired, Aries. Like you wanting, like with the Death card. I feel like it came out again. I feel like you want some sort of change. You could have been holding back for a while, but if you wanted to, you can let go of this line and it'll mess up everybody in the room. Fuck this shit right up. If you wanted to, you could really let this beast go. But you're taming yourself and doing everything you can and protecting your energy, which you should be doing against these people trying to knock you off your throne. But I feel like with the Death card, something's over. It's just ending. You're walking away. You made the decision because whoever you was with causing you financial loss, security loss, stability, you name it, excuse me. Yeah, and I feel like the Ten of Cups in reverse here, you could be having, you could be feeling unsupported by your family, unloved, like they're bullies or something. Secretly, excuse me. Yeah, girl fight. Somebody could be having some sort of arguments, fight, at war, competition. And what I say earlier about at war, ruling by the planet Mars, Aries. Yeah, look at this. You could be doing a lot of stuff for people that you have to owe and make up because of the Ace of Wands. Some sort of financial promise that you got to make up for when it comes to some sort of key collaboration here. Some sort of victory, success you thought that you planned out. Oh, that fell. And holding a grudge came out and towers right behind it. So this could have been some sudden shock to you that something has crumbled, a family business or industry here, And somebody's holding a grudge. Somebody could be into candle magic as well. And with the Tower here, yeah, look at this. Fell right from it on these knives. The Judgment here. See, I said people could be trying to drag you back. So if they're trying to drag you back, it must be people that you know from the past. We say hooked and rejected. Okay, as well. So somebody here is very karmic. Or you're just learning something about yourself that you need to fix or change whenever you're ready to. Excuse me. Yeah, we have fake account, but it was in the reverse. So somebody could be accusing you, or you accusing somebody of a fake account and they don't have one. But whatever it is, it's fight about finances. There was some sort of promise made that is not made anymore. We have rejected in the reverse. Okay, Spirit, what is this? What is rejected in the reverse? Too many cards. I feel like, Aries, that somebody told you that somebody was rejected and they wasn't. Guess there's nothing there. Somebody's getting some sort of photo proof, evidence, screenshots, whatever it may be. Something is going on in the home front of somebody's house. Maybe arguing over some sort of house, false documents. Could be dealing with a Cancer. That's a stalker. Stalking your life and what you're planning when it comes to a new beginning that you could be having. And fresh love, some sort of new spirituality. You could be leveling up here. This Cancer, whoever it is, they have hidden motives and they're wearing a mask. Okay, this person is actually a lunatic. Get it? Lunas of the moon, lunatics. That's actually where it came from. But yes, this person is watching. They're obsessed over something that's coming back to life. Or something you think you want to bring back to life. But will it truly come back to life, Aries? Something could be dealing with acne. Somebody could have acne somewhere in their body. Somebody's a wolf in sheep's clothing, Aries. This Cancer or an Aquarius who's hiding behind a Cancer. Somebody's haunted here. We got Devil in reverse. You could be dealing with a Capricorn who let go of some sort of toxicity or codependency in a relationship. And the Nine of Swords in reverse. I feel like somebody was telling lies on this Capricorn because whatever it is, whoever told these lies, they're haunted now. They're haunted. It could be this Cancer or Aquarius, or it could be you, Aries, or a Scorpio. But whatever it is, a decision has been made. With the Two of Swords reverse, you realize something. You realize somebody's wearing a mask. And you realize that somebody's also spiritually gifted too as well. But whatever it is, this person, they could have made you feel some type of way by some sort of lies. Or you could have done this to someone. But I feel like there's unrequited love here with the Knight of Cups reversed. Just really somebody who's jealous and envious of someone because they let go of something toxic. The Devil in reverse. This could have been some sort of secret lover. It was in the head reverse. Secret lover, romantic fix. Yeah. So somebody's been doing some sort of mental magic, chaos magic to someone that probably worked before if that person was in low vibrational energy. But Gemini, Virgo here. Somebody has been doing some sort of magic on finances too with the Pentacle there. See the Pentacle, the Sword of Cup, and some sort of glamour magic too. When it comes to somebody emotions and things like that with the wand, doing magic on someone's energy, energetic magic as well. Somebody was doing this, but I get a return to center. Somebody was trying to steal somebody's creativity as well. We got the World card, Capricorn energy, so somebody could have upright been trying to steal from a Capricorn. This could have been an Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, or Scorpio. As you can see, they're all surrounded by, see how they're protected? This Capricorn energy is protected here, and all around people are watching. But this person is very protected, so I would tread lightly or don't tread at all. Yeah, and whoever these people are, Aries, that you're around, they have fake smiles. They think they're pulling moves with scarcity tactics. Okay, but what they don't realize is that justice is going to be established. Because to these people, it's the same shit, just a different day. But Aries, that's going to be your reading. Okay, Aries, anything you want to know about me, just go to my profile on YouTube. It's all right there. Bye. Oh, get outside and get into nature. See you.